Come on inside, let's go see what they're doing. All right, well, we got 4 Nittos. All right, so look, damn, look at this right here. He got his money worth out of that tire right there. So he's keeping all 4 tires. So on this truck right here, we're gonna be putting on some 35, 12, 50, 20 Nittos. Nitto ridge grapplers. All right, this guy right here, he cannot make up his mind. We literally just put these mud graps on this truck not even a month ago. Now he's gonna put his big wides back on. Hey, if he likes it, I love it. I think it looks better with the graps. All right, let's go check his stuff out. So now we're training a new guy on how to make sure he's patching the tire correctly. So let's go check out his work on how he sanded that down. Come on. All right, come here and look at this right here. So whenever you grind down the inside of that tire, that's good right there. So you want to make sure you don't get into the cords, which he did a really, really good job. So I had him do a couple different sections to check his work. All 3 sections are good. I'm gonna give him an A on that one. Like Nitto, this is one of their best looking tires. This is a Nitto mud grab. Why he's taking these off? He said he wants his summer tires on. Some are here, some are there. Yeah, so whenever you take off aftermarket wheels, make sure you're checking for hub rings like he is right there, and we'll put them back on the truck. Okay. Yep. Let me see that right there. I'll put it back on for you. Yeah. Damn, that one's all tore up. Look at that thing. Yeah, so whenever you got aftermarket wheels, make sure you check and make sure they got hub rings, because if you don't put these in aftermarket wheels, they will vibrate. Like this one here. Look at that. Out here doesn't have it. He needs some new hub rings. All right, come look and see. These are the wides he's putting on there. Like, y'all know I talk junk about Venoms. That's what he's got on there. So here's the wides that he's putting back on there. Makes no damn sense. You know, this man's got more damn money than he's got sense, okay? All right, so look, if a customer wants to keep their old tires, make sure you're lubing up those beads. That way you don't tear the beads. So this is going to help you out too. So what you're getting stuck on right here is just getting stuck up on that drop center. So what you want to do is put that helping arm, lower it up below that drop center, and that'll help you release that pressure. That's it. Then we pull that back off. You see that? Yeah. All right, cool. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's not a milkshake. Protein shake. This is the only sugar from here is the banana. 42 grams of sugar. But it's natural sugar. So there's a difference. Do you know the difference between artificial sugars and natural sugar? It's all sugar. All right. No, it's not all sugar at the end of the day. It's different. Like these right here, we put them on Greg's truck. He's got like 32,000 on them. Hardly look worn at all. They tend to get a little noisier every 10,000 miles. He said he's got on the. Okay. Of course, it's it's an XRT, right? But it's basically an RT tire. Not good in wet traction because of the feedback, right? So we've got bad feedback. You don't sell tires that give you bad feedback. Yeah, let's call a rep on those. Figure out where we got them from again. We need to make sure we go through some inventory like trailer tires, because it's gonna be like more trailer season. So we need to make sure we have enough trailer tires in stock too. Okay. So make sure we have all sides, like some 13s. We don't do many 13, but we still have them come in 14, 15s, and of course your 16s. 235, 80, 235, 85, 16, stuff like that. Yeah, we'll look at it today. So like we need to go through some inventory if we can today, if not tomorrow. Let's say Tuesday, right? So tomorrow, and then we'll go through, because there was some of the stuff that was wrong that we fixed yesterday. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. Well, that's all that needs to be like sent back. Is just that stuff right there. Okay. Hey, whoever's got the music, pause the music, pause the music. All right, you ready to bounce these things out? Yes, sir. See, you already took the damn sticker off. So let's go ahead and bounce this thing out. So I wonder why they did that. So we're gonna do, can't do a clip on that one. Because the way that lip is. Cool. See, a lot of shops try to save money by buying a cheaper balancer. They don't understand that this balancer does more for your business than it does against your business. So now, right now, we're doing a road force on it, so it's going to help fix any problems before they can become a problem in the future, before this truck goes out of here. Look at that, 23 pounds of force, way low, everything's green. Only 3 ounces there, 1.5 ounces there. That's why you buy Nitto, they're the best. Nitto is the best. Let's look right in there. So he's taking off that old, there. So he's taking off all that old glue. You don't want to see none of that stuff. If this keeps stopping on you, might want to change that battery. Yeah. Now, when I first came out here, I thought this Corvette was a ZR1 with all the different front end parts. But all he did was take a Stingray, put those parts on there with a supercharger, and saved him a ton of money. Now we got to crank up. What he's doing, he's resetting the TPMS for this car. Guy came in with a light on. Now you hear that thing chopping, you can hear that supercharger just whining. Listen to that thing. There we go. It's a nice one there. Now you can really hear that thing chopping. You couldn't really hear it from the front, but. So before you put on any new tires, always test the sensors before you touch the tires. Now you see we got one guy taking off, and another guy changing this one out, another guy changing this one out. So you're using the Hunter Maverick on this one, just to touch the machine, that way we can just speed things up. So whenever you're using like a Maverick machine, you got 2 rollers, always break your bottom bead first before you chop, that way you're saving time. See how this thing takes it all. That easy. Then get that duck head out of the way. What you're gonna do, you're gonna push that bottom roller up. So now it's out of the way of that sensor. Now watch that. You'll never ever break a damn sensor. So if your shop's breaking sensors, you guys ain't trained right. Now a lot of shops, what they don't do is replace that TPMS stem on here. So what it is, it's a valve stem that hooks up to the TPMS sensor. A lot of places don't change that. Make sure you are watching when you get your tires changed. So right now, what he's doing, he's getting all the DOT numbers, and we're putting it in for the warranty on there. So the reason we get the DOT numbers, that way we can track everything. So we can track them from where the manufacturer came from and the date they were produced on. Whenever y'all balancing wheels, make sure you balance them by the lug holes. You don't want any of the cones or anything to go into the face of that wheel, because you will scratch it and you can scratch it unless you clean that rubber off every time. So that way you bounce by the lug holes, you get not only a better balance, you're not going to scratch the front face of that wheel. Now after you get everything set up, now you know the biggest thing is, right? It's not just the tire tread, it's not how you balance, it's how you take that damn sticker off. You know what I mean? I think they put super glue on that fucking sticker right there, son. Jesus Christ. All right, we got a brand new set of wheels we're gonna be putting on the truck, set of Vision, black wheels, little piece of chrome accent on there. And we're gonna be putting that Nitto Terra Grappler G3 on there. It's definitely the season for new wheels. So if you're looking for new wheels, we got black ones. And of course, we putting the Nitto Terra Grapplers on there. Or you want a set of chrome ones, same thing. We put some Nitto Terra Grapplers on this one.
All right, got this. Remember the issue with the horses we had where they like try to keep coming back out? We're having the same issue. Should we just do like a normal rebuild kind of deal? Or like the hex rebuild?
Is it coming out? Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, it kind of really doesn't sit flush, huh? I would probably do a metal rebuild on it then, yeah. It's going to sit better for sure. Yeah. We got him on the Hunter Maverick machine, because you want to use the best equipment, that way you don't have any scratches, any kind of like that, marks. So come over here, we'll show you how he's mounting this thing up. We're going to get him that helping arm right here. He's going to put that top roller on there. Helping arm. And we're going to show you how easy this thing is to mount up right here. All right. It's that easy. So let me show you what I bought while I was in Vegas. And come over here. So we're having to unbox these because I had these shipped out because I couldn't bring them with me on the airplane. But we're doing a lot of speaking engagement, stuff like that this year. So these are mandatory, non-negotiable. Let me pull these out and show you what these things look like. So if anybody knows what that is, Christian Louboutin. Get that bow off of here right quick. Now, what y'all think these are? Now, y'all know the Christian Louboutin, if anybody knows what they are, red bottoms. You gotta have the red bottoms. These things are special right here. Diamond encrusted little barbells right here. And of course, you see, that's the real deal. We don't buy fake stuff. All right, let's go check out, see what's going on wrong with my tire. So we had a tire been leaking down for a couple weeks. I just hadn't had time to mess with it. So with all the travel and everything, oh yeah, we got a nail in the Nitto. All right, my Nitto guys, send me another set. Let's go. I got a nail in. We need a new tire.